If you pass through East Oxford, you might see Damien and his son Matthias on what they call the Chariot.
Hey!
We first featured the family in 2012.
The social worker that we had phoned us up and said, OK, we've seen your piece, we see the difficulty you're in, how can we help you?
Then, as now, Matthias needed round-the-clock care. Oxfordshire County Council had already committed to some support before our report, but Damien believes his understanding of the complex system and his persistence made the difference. Other parents have told him they've struggled.
They're having just as many difficulties as we had, and that was over 10 years ago. So the problems are absolutely still there, and they may have got worse in certain areas, but definitely you've really, unfortunately, still got to fight with every bone in your body to get the right care you need for your child.
Oxfordshire County Council said there's information online, but it accepts the overall process can be difficult for parents. The council also told us it's working with less money. A statement read, "We are looking to become more efficient, which may involve delivering services in different ways. Any changes in service provision will be undertaken in consultation with families, and children will not see a reduction in the care they receive." Despite the reassurances, the charity Contact said diminished budgets is of great concern. Raising a disabled child is 3 times as expensive than one without disabilities.
Many families are living in poverty, really struggling with housing. So it's so important that families contact charities such as ourselves so they can get the advice that they need.
We've been told thousands of families with disabled children are missing out on money they're entitled to. The government is offering grants of about £500 through the Family Fund charity. Of more than 7,000 families that qualify in Oxfordshire, Wiltshire and Buckinghamshire, 3/4 haven't come forward. Contact says during and after lockdown, families with disabled children have needed all the help they can get.
Families have said it feels like a pressure cooker. It's like endless, exhausting. So what we're worried about is that pressure on families is going to build up more and more.
Damien Hayward's struggle to get help for Matthias partly inspired him to become a county councillor himself. He's Labour, and while he accepts managing services with smaller budgets would be a challenge for any party, he says other families like his should be a priority. Jeremy Stern, BBC South Today.